it's Nigeria, our motherland, but yet we don't see what we are looking for. I was born in this country. I grew up in this country. Still, I'm still suffering.
How can
I pay for a house of 400,000 naira? I'll pay agent 250,000 naira. Pay lawyer 150,000 naira. Is it not painful? It's wickedness. Me, I'm a single mom. I have kids. I take care of my children myself.
How many children?
I have 4 kids. I have 2 boys, 2 girls, and some are in secondary school, some are in primary school. I explained vividly to this particular agent. He dealt with me.
Okay,
no, that one is not even paying me. The agent fee is not even paying me. What pays me the most is that he showed me 3 houses. First one, I paid 5,000 naira to go and see the house. Second one, I paid 5,000 naira to go and see the house. And I don't like the house. Instead of him to show me the one I like, he will be showing me the ones I don't like. I know he kept on collecting money from me.
And that's not part of the agent fee.
That is not the agent fee. They say they call it transportation fee or keke fee, something like that. And it's painful.
You dey pay rent for Enugu?
Yes, sir.
How much you dey pay your rent? Where you dey stay? How many bedroom?
I'm staying for Obiago side. For our place, we have like 1 room. There is no toilet there. The toilet is very small balcony. But we are paying like 350,000 per year.
Wait, Kupe must hear this.
1 room, small balcony. The toilet is no good.
No toilet.
Everything is messed up. But we are paying like 350,000.
350,000 for 1 room.
For 1 room.
Do you pay rent or are you a landlord?
No, I'm a tenant.
Okay, you're a tenant.
Yes.
So, what kind of house do you live in, and how much is your rent?
I live in self-contained.
So, how much is your rent, and where is it located?
Yes, it's located at Uguaji. Normally, I paid 400,000.
Okay, are you a landlord or a tenant?
I'm a tenant for now.
Okay, then hopefully a landlord soon. So, you're a tenant, yeah? How much do you pay for rent, and what kind of apartment do you stay in?
I stay in a 1-room, 7-corner apartment. Before, like the last 2 years, I used to pay 11,000. That is 130,000 in a year. But now, the landlord have increased the rent to 17 a month.
17,000 a month.
That is 204,000 a year now.
204,000 a year. So where is this house located?
Emene.
Yes. Are you a tenant?
Yeah, I'm a tenant.
Okay, you're a tenant.
Yeah.
So what kind of apartment do you live in, and how much do you pay for rent?
Well, I live for flat. So, and flat now is so difficult. Some places we used to pay, even the place that I'm living now, pay 800,000.
Oh my God.
area,
Yeah.
based on where I'm living,
Yeah.
the cost of building is 5 million per annum.
5
million per annum.
While we are under government, we are crying. Women of MNA and women that trade in MNA are crying for government to come and help us. It's too stressing. People will die. There's no money. There's no money in the country. And we ourselves suffering to even to feed our children. We cannot trade anymore.
Okay, I believe they are aware the cost of house rent in Enugu State. Cake is a fear because a lot of people, if you talk to the landlords will say that the cost of building materials now are very high. So it's not actually their fault. After buying building, they will have to put enough money so that they can gain back. As a building material seller, how do you think this claim is true? Is it your fault that the rent is high?
Yeah, it's not our fault. About fault side because maybe now I go through importers. Sometimes I get import. But now the cost of importation they high, very high. Before you buy 1 container now, and I buy a container now, and I buy about 18 to 20 something million naira, about 40 feet container. Then before you divide that in mafia hibunata, you become no longer mafia effect because assuming now WC China forever now, open WC now they be na China maybe rate of 35,000. Maybe about half and enough no fune kete 15,000 na transportation ma import duty ma hinini and about 50 something. So mgbe onye anga bekoti na shop lazy community again settle all my shop bill ma other bills if not in a high side. So I believe in no bad government no about fault of ndafia and the bottom fault of landlord by owner jagalon.
Okay, Daddy, good afternoon, sir. Tell us your name and what you're doing here.
I'm from the Manuel. I'm the chairman of the Light Truck Drivers Association at this Uguaji market.
Okay. Okay. We are talking to the chairman of the truck association.
Yes.
All right, sir. Are you a landlord or a tenant in Enugu?
I'm a landlord.
Oh, you're a landlord?
Yes.
Wow. So we're speaking to a landlord.
Yes.
Do you have tenants, sir?
Yes.
You have tenants?
Yes.
So how much is the rent in your house?
My rent in my house, 1 room self-con. I'm taking 120,000. As of now.
A room self-con, 120,000?
Yes.
Yes, sir, because I want to go and live there.
And 2 room self-con is 180.
Okay, 2 room self-con?
Yes.
180,000?
Yes.
Where, please?
At Amech, Uguafa. Amech.
Uguafa, Amech.
Yeah.
Wow. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. We can still see a landlord where you can that has a house of 120,000 for a self-con and 180 for 2-bedroom, right?
Yes.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. So, sir, is this really true in Enugu at this time?
Yes. If you want to verify, go to Uguafa Amagugu Road. Even there's some government official living in my house. Yes.
Wow.
Living policemen, police official, policemen and women live in my house. They can go there and verify.
We just went around Enugu State and we found out that lots of people are complaining that the main reason for high cost of house rent is due to high cost of materials. And we know that for someone to build a house, they have to buy rods and all these steels, right? It's very important to build in house. So how would you say, how expensive would you say these raw materials are right now?
Really, it's true that the material that are being used on the building is being locally made.
Okay.
But not really, it's still being manufactured by Chinese and India as well like here. So
okay.
They do calculate their money in dollars.
Oh.
So you can now see the rate of dollar to naira.
To naira,
so
yes. So it's really expensive.
That's actually the
main cost
the
of it.
main problem, or the definition of what you are hearing or what you are seeing on the material.
So are you a landlord yourself, or?
Very funny question. Actually, I am.
Yeah, of course, you do. You look like one, of course.
When you paid your rent, did you pay caution fee, agreement, and tenants?
This is where I want Enugu State government to put hand, because the cost of caution fee and agent fee is very, very hard. You can see a house that landlord has already put in 200,000. They will ask you that the caution fee is 100,000. Why agent and lawyer is 100,000? I don't know how they think. If you come to Anambra State where I live at Ikorobia, nothing like agent, nothing like caution fee, nothing like all those things. You just come, you pay direct to landlord. But the Enugu State, I don't know. We want our governor to put mouth on it. You understand? Let them cancel what is anything pertaining agent, caution fee, and whatever they call it. It's too much. We the poor masses, we are suffering enough.
Okay, so far so good. We all have heard from the horse's mouth. We are still at the Kaita Building Material, Enugu State. And we've heard from the building material sellers. They are claiming that they are not really the cause towards the increase of house rent in Enugu.
Of course, they're not the major reasons why things are skyrocketing. I mean, when you check the cost of materials, like, they complained about the high dollar rate, transportation rate, importation rate. By the time you check all of these, they cannot run their business at a loss, right? So they have to hike up the prices, add their profits, and then they sell to those who build the land. So by the time you check all of this, it does really make sense as to high cost of house rent.
Keep enjoying Enugu Online TV. It's very, very sweet.
Continue watching Enugu Online TV.
Keep watching Enugu Online TV.
Yes!
Hi guys, you're watching Enugu Online TV. Stay tuned. You gotta like, yeah.